Close your eyes, let the world fade away. Leave your worries for another day. Take a breath, feel the peace inside. Let the calm be your only.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing me for the very first time, hi, my name is Monica and welcome to Global Pulse with Monica. In today's video, we are going to talk more about how I've realized that I have been misunderstood, and in my pursuit, in my ambition, in this thing that I have taken up, trying to sensitize, trying to relay an important information about the reality of what a life might be for an African girl in the United Arab Emirates. It is important not to be misunderstood because, first of all, it poses danger for myself. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that danger part. And the other thing is, if I'm misunderstood, that means I am not going to achieve what I'm hoping to achieve. And that means this is all for nothing. The reason was why it is important for me not to be misunderstood. I'm not doing this for any monetary gains. I'm doing this because I feel obliged, I feel compelled to do this. There was a recent comment I saw. Someone said something in the line of, if the good men do nothing, then evil prevails, something like that. I'm going to try and add it. Yes, and this is my story. This is how I started to talk about this topic. So the way I've been misunderstood, oftentimes, not just one comment, someone will comment like, prostitution is everywhere. Why are you talking about prostitution in Dubai? And I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I don't understand this comment. I do. And I hope everyone who is watching right now also understands this comment in the other person's perspective. It's like when I talked about homelessness, when the time when I was homeless, when I said, oh my God, homelessness, there is homelessness in Dubai, people are homeless. And someone would be like, people are homeless everywhere. Why are you talking about homelessness in Dubai? You know? And I want us to ignore the fact that was my story. I was saying, hey, you know, I came here, blah, and my life ended up into homelessness. But if I was just saying that, look, there is homelessness on the streets of Dubai, why are you talking about that? You understand? Like, give us a reason. Why are you trying to talk about something that is normal everywhere? Have you discovered something new? Is that something so new that people need to be like, oh my God? You know, I get why someone would be like, prostitution is everywhere. Why are you talking about prostitution in Dubai? But the reason I'm saying I don't want to be misunderstood is that I don't even care about prostitution in Dubai. I really don't. That means this person has misunderstood me. They have not got my message. I am not talking about prostitution in Dubai. I am talking about young girls from Africa who are being duped, coerced, trafficked into prostitution in Dubai. Let's separate the two, the whole big empire of prostitution, the whole industry. Let's separate it from very serious problem. If we can all agree that this is a problem, then we can continue this conversation. But if you don't agree that young girls who are being exploited, who are being duped, who are being trafficked is a problem, then I don't think you belong here. I don't think you belong on this conversation. Moving on, don't make money from these videos. I feel I need to say this because today there is a thanks button. I think somewhere around here there is a thanks button on my YouTube channel, because as much as the channel is monetized, the moment I mention the word prostitution, the videos don't get, it's like add something like add restrictions, because it's a very sensitive topic. Not so many advertisers would want to advertise their products on a video that is talking about something like this. So if you want to support me, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. The other very important and yet very sensitive part is the law. So many people have told me, like, be careful. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, I think these people have also misunderstood me, because I have not sat here and accused the United Arab Emirates government of anything. If anything, I have acknowledged the things that they have done well. I mean, the streets, if you walk around Deira, the streets are so much better. Girls used to be, it was a very embarrassing scene. I'm very sure if any new tourist comes to the United Arab Emirates, they won't go back with that old impression of, my God, those African girls standing on the streets. I have acknowledged all the good work that the UAE government does. They have constantly deported prostitutes, which is something that which is the kind of information that I personally utilize to talk to girls in Africa, to discourage them, to caution them to be very careful if they are to travel to the United Arab Emirates, because there is evidence that people have been deported. So when someone misunderstands and thinks I'm saying, hail world, there is prostitution in Dubai. No, that's not what I am saying. Hey, African girls, be very careful, because that person who is promising you a job to the United Arab Emirates, there is a very high chance that they are trying to exploit you. There's a very high chance they are trying to traffic you. So be very cautious, be very careful. I hope no one twists my words, because I want to stay a law-abiding resident of this country, because I believe life has landed me here, and I believe I'm trying to create a platform to voice the reality of what an African life is like in the United Arab Emirates. In time to come, if things change, I'll be here to update you. If things get better, if things get worse, I'll be here to update you. But all this can only be possible if no one misunderstands me and my message is not twisted in any way to put it against myself. I don't know if this is making sense. I really hope it is. Please don't twist my words. My message is different. Fine, it's not like it is a targeted ad that is only going to girls in Africa, because this is YouTube and the videos are going to spread everywhere in the world. And I don't want anyone who is watching me from any other part of the world to think I'm trying to shame the United Arab Emirates. Dubai is so beautiful, and the beautiful bit, I'm pretty sure you are going to find it. It's going to find you. The beautiful bit is well advertised. Like, there's so many ads I get about Yas Island, Atlantis, and these are all places that I really must go because they are so beautiful and it's reality. But if I don't talk about this other side, especially for an African young girl who is coming to work, she's not coming to tour. If you're coming to tour, you probably won't see this type of things that I'm talking about. You probably won't experience it, and good for you. I'm not saying that you should, but let this message be shared. Let this message be magnified so it can reach its targeted audience. Nowadays, I realize this is how I end my videos. Please don't forget to comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like. Always leave a like, because that's how you promote the videos. Bye.
Close your eyes, let the world fade away. Leave your worries for another day. Take a breath, feel the peace inside. Let the calm be your only guide. Breathe it all away, let it go. Feel the softness in the flow. Everything's alright, you'll see. Just let the silence set you free. In the quiet, you can hear your heart. the healing start. Let the tension melt into the air. Find your balance, you're already there. Breathe it all away, let it go. Feel the softness in the flow. Everything's alright, you'll see. Just let the silence set you free. Soft whispers of the night, gently guiding you to light. Let it go, let it drift. In this moment, feel